training at home. So we are in lockdown 3.0. That's what's changed since we saw you last week. So we're all confined to home, and you're going to need these kind of workouts to see you through the next 4 to 6 weeks by the looks of it. So we're going to be here every Monday for you. We've got lots of workouts on the YouTube channel as well to keep you going, and we can also help you in person if you need us as well. So we're here for you in whatever capacity you need. We're doing a free 14-day trial of our in-person live training. So if you want to do some at-home training but with some coaching from me or John, then head to the website and jump onto our free 14-day trial. But anyway, enough of that kind of stuff. Let's get stuck in today's workout. It's cardio core. It's one of my favourite workouts to do. If I'm not sure what to do, I'll always do a cardio core one either at home or at the studio. So essentially one cardio, one core, one cardio, one core, and then repeat that cycle through. So it's a really good heart rate lifter. So I'm going to stop talking now and get us into it. We start with the warm up. So let's just jump on there. John's not here. He's had a shoulder injection, a cortisone injection in his shoulder. So he's gone for a run. I know it's what I'd rather do today.
In 5,
okay,
4,
so
3,
first exercise,
2,
simple.
1, go.
Squat to extension, so drop down and open up. Dropping down and opening up. I'll show you from the side, so just keep going here again. We've got 30 seconds of all these warm-up exercises. You can see I'm pushing my weight back. Don't worry about touching the floor if you can't.
Halfway.
Not imperative. So the workout today, including warm-up, is going to be under 30 minutes. So I wanted to push it on some of these cardio exercises particularly.
Stop.
And stop there. Into a front plank, so switching on the core in a very subtle way. So you can either do it from the knees, like I'm showing here, or we can go onto the toes. So choose your option.
1 round down. Go.
So I'll give you the easier and harder options on all the exercises today, so you can choose which one you want on each exercise. So we're relaxing the shoulders on the plank, but we are really gently drawing in that core. So we're switching on for the rest of the workout. My chin is just off the chest and my shoulders are relaxed.
Stop.
And stop there. Right, onto your feet. Good. So next is step back repeater. Just getting some single leg stuff going on. So it's this one here.
2 rounds down. Go.
Okay. I can feel my shoulders today. Been decorating my son's bedroom this weekend. It wasn't as exciting as he thought it might be, but we've got the first coat done. It's going to be dinosaur theme. That's it. Head and chest up there. Getting a reasonable pace on this one.
Stop.
And stop there. Lovely. So next we've got the thoracic rotation. So that's on all fours, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. If you trained with us at home before,
go.
You'll be familiar with this exercise. We do it quite a lot. It's a nice one just to free up the upper back and shoulders, particularly if we're sitting down at a desk all day doing video calls for work, etc. Just opens us out.
Halfway.
Change sides. Just turn the head towards the outside elbow.
Stop.
Stop there. Lovely. So back onto the feet. Back to your squat to extension. So just one more time through the warm-up exercises. So feet shoulder width apart. Abs locked in.
4 rounds down.
And we go. Down and up. Alright, so we're looking to get a real good sweat on today. Again, we're going to be lifting the heart rate on some of these cardio sections. So that's your opportunity to really start to push yourself.
Halfway.
You know, January is always a month for new beginnings, but it's a bit mixed up this year. A bit more to focus on with homeschooling and lockdown, etc. But you can still focus on staying active. Stop there. Into the plank. Alright, we've got technology now, so you can do lots of things at home and still work as hard as you would if you were coming into studio.
5 rounds down. Go.
Alright, good. We're all brilliant at thinking of excuses as to why we can't do X, Y and Z. But instead of focusing on what you can't do, focus on what you can do.
Halfway. Stop.
And stop there, great, onto our feet. So it's a step back repeater. So there and there. Right.
6 rounds down. Go.
Right, so this coronavirus can seem pretty relentless at times, you know. Having our lives controlled, having to change our lifestyles, but try and look at the positives of life. You know, there's always other people worse off than yourselves, always things to be grateful for in your life. So important that we try and get some perspective where we can.
Stop.
And stop there, good. And thoracic rotation, that's our last one here of the warm-up. So we're just fairly subtle with the warm-up because we know we're going to be pushing it in the next part of the workout.
7 rounds down.
Go, let's go. That's really nice. Keep turning the head towards that outside elbow.
Halfway.
And then just change arms there.
Stop.
And you stop there. Brilliant. Okay. Grab some water if you've got nearby. If you haven't got any, go and grab some, because you'll need it. Like I say, if you're doing this one live, then fantastic. It's
8 rounds down.
wet and windy outside, so better place to be is here, sweating from home. Okay, lovely job. So, we're going to be starting our first section, 4 exercises, 3 times through.
Halfway.
Alright, we're doing 25 seconds per exercise on this part of the workout. Alright, so our first section we start with some simple on the feet stuff with the cardio. So it's going to be running on the spot. Not complicated, but again, challenging all the same. So get ready.
Crank it in 5, 4,
You can march
3,
to that, that's the
2,
easier version.
1, go.
You can jog it with lower knees, intermediate version, or you can drive those knees and get some good work of the arm. So again, it's not particularly challenging technique-wise, but it will lift
Halfway.
your heart rate fairly rapidly. So expect me to stop talking after a while as I start working harder.
Stop.
Stop there, brilliant. Alright, bent hollow body hold. So this is here, knees at 90, hands to the side, palms up. We lift
1 round down. Go.
the shoulders off the floor. So it's a static exercise, a bit on the plank. We're shortening the front wall here. If you get a sore neck, just support it. Okay, it's not going to take anything away from the exercise, but it's quite hard when you're getting your breath back to try and draw the core in, and that's what makes this cardio core workout fairly challenging.
Stop.
And stop there, good. So next cardio one is mobile jump, so on our feet, jumping from side to side. Just doing short, quick ones if we can.
2 rounds down.
Right, so there. If you find it too challenging, jumping, you've got sore knees or hips, you could just step to the side. So it's like a side step there. So options for you there.
Halfway.
In the next round, I'll show you a different version of this. What we can do slower, but wider ones. We'll just keep it here for now.
Stop.
Stop there, good. Then cycle crunch is our next core one. So easier version is one foot staying on the floor. Harder
3
version
rounds down.
is
Go.
getting feet elevated, slight extension. So I'll just keep this harder one going there. I'm turning my head towards the outside elbow.
halfway,
So again, core work I always find quite challenging. I'll always try and find an excuse not to do it, which again is another good reason why I probably should be doing it. So
stop,
stop there. On the feet. We all have areas we don't like training, probably because we find it hard. So I'm just like you.
4 rounds
Running on
down.
the spot.
Go.
Off we go. I think I'd rather do burpees rather than do core exercises. So nice high knees, remember, you can mark to sort out. If you need an easier version, a bit quicker if you can. Drive, drive, drive. Come on. Welcome to Monday, everyone.
Stop,
Stop there, nice. Whew. Right, what's next? Bent, hollow, body hold. Okay, so knees.
5 rounds down. Go,
Shoulders off the floor. Again, I'm breathing heavier now, so
halfway,
speaking a bit less, which you're probably relieved about. Oh yes, I feel that now. Second time through them, really gets the core working.
stop,
Stop there, good. So mogul jump, I'll show you the alternative now. I'd say it's as hard, so I'm going to do slower but wider ones. A bit more leg work.
rounds down. Go,
Again, you can do the quicker ones if you want. I'm just going to show you something different. I'm using my arms a bit more to help me jump from side to side.
halfway,
Yep, feel the thighs.
stop,
Stop there, good. Cycle crunch. So remember, the easier version is 1 foot staying on the floor. Okay?
7 rounds down.
The
Go,
harder version is just having that feet elevated.
halfway, stop,
Stop there. Great. So one more time through those 4 before your first break. So back to running on the spot or marching on the spot.
8 rounds down.
Okay, let's go.
Go,
Again, let's get the arms working, whichever option you're taking. Drive.
halfway,
Nearly there, 10 seconds, come on.
stop,
Stop. One outside. So bent hollow body hold.
9 rounds down. Go,
That's it. Shoulder balls off the floor if you can. Neck support if you need it.
stop,
Stop there. Great mogul jumps. Again, I'm going to go back to the shorter, quicker ones. You can do the longer, slow ones if you want.
10 rounds down. Go, halfway,
Really nice there. Keep going.
stop,
Stop there, good. And then into the cycle crutches for our last one of this first section. So feet in the air.
11 rounds down. Go,
Or keep 1 foot on the floor. You know the options by now. Slow, controlled extension there.
Halfway. Stop.
And stop. Right, that's our first section done. We've got 3 sections in total, so 2 more of those to go. Alright, suck it in.
12 rounds down.
Right, layer off. Get ready for second section. So we're going to do a bit of movement coming next. I'm going to do it from side to side actually. So you can see that we're going to do forward and backward dash. So start from there, I'm going to run forward, touch down, and then running backwards. So that's all the cardio ones are movement based on this section. Get ready.
Cycle. Go.
Okay, reasonably wide feet, good squat, use the arms, keep it safe. If you're at home, so keep an eye on lifting those feet, an eye behind you as you change direction. Stop there, nice. Right, next is back to the bent hollow body hold. We're going to add a pulse to it this time. So it's the same position, like that.
1 round down. Go.
But little pulses. And the temptation here is to start doing this with the neck, so you're not getting much in the core, so that's got to stay still. So you can work from the navel, so not looking for a huge
halfway
movement here, it's small, it's controlled. Again, you can put the hand behind the neck if you need it.
Stop.
Stop, good. Alright, next, we've got side shuffles to jump. So we're going to go to the side and jump. Yep.
2 rounds down.
There you go, side shuffle and jump. Again, throw in the arms in the air. If the jump's too much, do a skier swing, just heels off the floor.
Halfway.
Get good height on the jump. If you're taking that jump with me,
stop.
Stop there. Great. Right. Bit of coordination needed next. So we're going to start with the knees bent. What we're going to do is go elbow to knee.
3 rounds
and
down.
then
Go.
Hand to foot. Yeah. Elbow to knee. Hand to foot. Just stay on one side. And then we'll change over at halfway.
Halfway.
So finish this side off. And then change. So elbow to knee. Hand to foot. Again, just one more.
Stop.
On this, finish off. Good. On your feet. Forward, backward dash. And do my laces up. So get ready.
4 rounds down.
Let's go. Forward, backward dash. Use the arms.
Halfway.
Good posture. Only little short strides, but I can feel the front of my thighs burning. And my back.
Stop.
Stop there. Into the pulses again. Alright, so same position. Knees over the hips.
5 rounds down.
And we go.
Go.
And again, support the leg if you need to. Okay. Keep facing the ceiling though, with the head and the chest.
Halfway. Stop.
Stop there, good. Right, side shuffle to jump. Here's your next one.
6 rounds down.
There we go. So side shuffle, either jump or ski swing.
Stop.
Stop there. Good. Alright, nice work. So elbow to knee, hand to foot, one side to halfway, so we go elbow to knee.
7 rounds down. Go.
Hand to foot. So again, you can see I'm not really lifting my shoulders really far off the floor, but I'm getting that good twisting action by turning my head towards the outside elbow.
Halfway.
Then change sides. Yeah.
Stop.
Stop there, good. Right, one more time through these 4. So it's forward, backward dash. So we're going to try and work it harder now.
8 rounds
As
down.
quicker if we can.
Go.
You can hear me panting. Must stop that 40 a day habit, eh?
Stop.
Stop there. Great. Oh, that's getting hard now. Alright. So into the pulses again.
9 rounds down.
Okay.
Go.
Small pulses.
Halfway.
10 seconds to go here.
Stop.
Alright. 2 left. So side shuffle the jumps.
Ten rounds down. Go.
I'm using the ceiling here as my guide. Try and get up to the ceiling.
Halfway. Stop.
Yes. Okay, last core one of this section. Oh. Elbow to knee, hand to foot.
11 rounds down.
Elbow to knee.
Go.
Again, keep the other hand against the temple. Then we change sides.
Halfway.
Good guess.
Stop.
Okay, stop there. Right. That's that section done. Second section done. One more section to go. Oh.
12
hopefully
rounds down.
these workouts at home, these free workouts on Facebook are helping you have some kind of structure in your life. It's helping me too, it's helping me and John, you know. We're going to show up every Monday, we're going to start the week off strong by working out with you guys. So it's not just a one-way thing, you're helping us as much as we're hopefully helping you. Okay, stop talking, Dylan. Last round, we're doing monkey hustles from the floor. Yep, here, both
You
hands.
have completed 2
Cross.
cycles. Go.
Yep, like so. Again, both hands, both feet. Do what we can here. Easier version is this. You just drop down, do one,
Halfway.
and then stand up. So I'm just showing you that. If you want something easier to do. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's a little bit easier than being down all the time.
Stop.
Okay, stop there. Great, flutter kick. Now be careful of your lower back on this. Ideally hands to the sides. We're going to start with the feet quite high.
1 round
Abs
down.
locked in,
Go.
and we're kicking there. If you're strong enough in the core, you can look a bit deeper, or deeper still. Head on the floor. If you need some assistance, if your lower back's feeling it, and you're drawing your core in as tight as you can, hands under the bum. That gives your lower back a little bit of breather. So do what you can this one, but just be really careful of the lower back, please.
Stop.
Stop there. Good. Alright, we're doing a burpee with 4 punches. So we're not jumping on the burpee, so there's 2 options. Burpee, you can go there, step out, step
2
in,
rounds down.
or jump out, jump in. So we can jump out, jump in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, jump out, jump in, 1, 2, 3, 4, or step out, step in, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Halfway.
Doing the full ones, just really stomp the feet down. Twist and punches.
Stop.
Great. And then downward dog rocks is a flexibility one more than a core this one. So on all fours.
3 rounds down.
From here we go, push back through the hands, chin to the chest, hold for a second or 2 and then back down again. So it's a dynamic stretching exercise that some of you might be familiar with yoga.
Halfway.
So again, as I'm pushing my weight back, I'm straightening the legs, I'm dropping the chin down to my chest, I'm getting a neural stretch, a muscular stretch.
Stop.
Stop there, great. Right, I've forgotten what's next, play monkey hustles. So we just stay on the floor, which I'm going to show now, or do 1 and then come up, which I'll show
4
you.
rounds down.
Okay, hopefully you can see me there. That's what on the mat you can see. And just a couple each side is probably best for most of us, given the space we've got at home. Try not to smash any flat screen TVs.
Stop.
Oh, good. Woo! Feel my gut hanging over me. Shorts there, it's always a good sign. Or a good Christmas, right on your back. Flutter
5
Kicks.
rounds down. Go.
So there, abs locked in, hands to the side ideally. The lower you can go, the harder it's going to be, but be careful of your lower back or slide hands under. Just small kicks, not big ones. Small little kicks there.
Stop.
Stop there, correct. Okay, burpees with the 4 punches. Again, either step back and step in, or jump out and jump in with me.
6 rounds down.
Then go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Halfway. Stop.
Stop there. Great, okay. Downward dog rocks. If you're more flexible, just bring your knees a bit closer to the hands.
7 rounds down. Go.
It's always a good sign we can taste your breakfast. That's always good. Whew.
Halfway.
So I thought of a week of no booze this week, which I managed to succeed at. But all I did was have more chocolate and more sugar, so
Stop.
that wasn't really worth it, was it? So that's this week's goal. Try not to drink alcohol, have a bit less sugar. 1 step at a time.
8 rounds
Okay,
down.
what's next? Hold on. Monkey hustles. Yeah, and there. Again, easier version is you stand up in between, do 1, and then stand up. Yep, or stay low.
Halfway. Stop.
And stop there, wow. Really good. It's as short as that is. What's next? Flutter Kicks.
9 rounds down. Go.
Okay, speaking of flutter, I entered that national lottery set for life thing where you can win 10 grand a month for 30 years, and I got an email saying you've won.
Halfway.
I got well excited, and I found out I only won a £5. But it's still better than nothing, isn't it? 10 grand a month, 30 years, that'd be good.
Stop.
Stop there. Whew. What's next, Dylan? Come on, get burpees with the 4 punches.
10 rounds down.
Okay, off we go. Burpees. But again, it doesn't matter how much money you've got, you still need to get fit and active and healthy. Alright? Your health is more important than wealth. That is for sure. See what I did there?
Stop.
And stop there. Lovely job. Downward dog rocks onto all 4s. Without your health, nothing else matters.
11 rounds down. Go.
Off we go. Well, the 3 F's, as I like to call it. Family, friends and fitness. Probably the 3 most important things in your life.
Halfway.
I haven't got any friends, so I tend to focus on the first 2.
Stop.
And we stop there. Virtual high 5. Good job. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Nice work, everyone. I'll just turn off this timer.
12 rounds down.
Okay. So if you've got a towel or a band, you can grab that for the stretches coming next. You just collapse onto your back. And we're going to stretch the hamstring. So you can do that. If you haven't got either a towel or a band, you can just pull back on the leg, but try and keep it as straight as you can. Alright. So you may not feel it just yet, but you're going to feel better for the rest of the day now after doing this. It's going to just lift your energy. You know, sometimes it takes energy to give energy, yeah? So you've got to kind of put something in, then you come away feeling stronger. You know, releases good, feel-good chemicals into the body, into the brain. Okay, if we change sides there. Can't remember what chemical it is now. I know it's endorphin of some sort. It might be a bit of serotonin. Somewhere along the line, that's a mood enhancer, I think. But it doesn't matter, does it? As long as you feel better afterwards, that's good. You might take a little bit of a stretch in a shower in order to feel better. That's okay. Okay, relax there. This is the next one we do every session pretty much, so knee across the body with the opposite hand. So again, post-exercise, it's always good to get some food down you. You know, a lot of people say, should I have shakes instead of food and we're losing weight? Well, food is your best option wherever you can. You know, if you really can't get a meal in, then by all means a shake as a supplement is okay, but definitely food #1 choice. You know, same with supplements and vitamins and stuff, like, you know, you might need 1 or 2 things just to boost you slightly, you know, vitamin D in the winter, perhaps vitamin B12 for energy, but most of us, if we're eating a balanced diet, we should be able to get everything we need from our foods. Alright, especially when we're working at home, there should be no excuse for getting some food down us, you know. We've still got a plan, but the kitchen's a lot closer. That could be a good and a bad thing, especially when you're having cups of tea and go, oh, I'll have a biscuit in my tea. So you've got to be disciplined when you're at home as well. Okay, onto one knee, we're going to hit the hip flexors and a shoulder stretch. So if we just push the hips forward, okay, hips forward there, and then arm across the body. I think the only good thing for me about lockdown is that last Monday my internet company at work here decided to cut me off completely. I told them to cancel my home line and they cancelled all of my lines. So at the moment I've got no internet at the studio, so lockdown's going to be the chance to get that sorted. Amazing customer service there. Okay, change sides. So pushing your hips forward, Again, remember which shoulder you've done. Oh, looking outside now, it's absolutely teeming down. A bit different to the snow we had this weekend. Well, I've been talking like an old lady then. I've been gabbling away, not been shutting up. Obviously, I'm being effective with a lockdown. Desperate to talk to somebody. Okay, now we'll finish off the stretch with the quad stretch. If you need something to hold on to, use a wall or something, or a small child, that would be great. Again, I hope everyone who's got children is coping with the homeschooling. I know my son's school have ramped up this lockdown and really cramming a lot more work in for him. Again, change sides. I really admire those of you who are working full time and have got multiple children. I find it hard enough just with the one 6-year-old. Okay, troops, that is us done. That was cardio core. I've been Richard Dillon, one half of the Dillon twins. Like I said, I hope you enjoy the workouts. Just every Monday we're here. Get on the YouTube channel. There's loads of workouts that we've done in the past as well. So you've always got something you can get stuck into during the week. If you need some extra assistance, then just get to the website. Come and try us for 14 days free. All right, enough about that, folks. Have an excellent week, and I'll see you next Monday.